This is the fast Exodia, turn 1. And then I'm going to show you what my updated Arcana Knights do. This is on Master Duels. It's way better in real life because it's updated cards and, you know. So looking at my hand, I know automatically I have game if I was to draw Fate, which stacks Exodia. Let's see what we draw and see what shenanigans he has. This is in that tournament of you're allowed one copy of every card. Each card. His mistake was leaving a monster in attack mode. So I just happened to draw Upstart, which went perfectly into drawing Draw Fate. I was like, this is game, because I could stack the 3, but I'm going to summon, attack, and search out a 3rd, and just put anything for the middle card. Because now I play Draw Fate. I'll stack 2 pieces and max seed, since this is Master Duels, and play the 1 day apiece. I'll draw 1 more card, and then there's just 1 other piece left of Exodia. I was like, that's perfect. I know he's going to come back, so on draw phase, I'll play my max seed, and I'll just draw my final piece. Exodia in one of my turns. We stacked it with draw face, so that's how I know it's on top. And now I'm going to show you what my Arcana Knights are basically doing. I'm waiting for 1 card to come in the mail to do an updated deck profile. I'm just missing card destruction, and I want it in secret, which is like about $5, but I still gotta wait for it. So like, this isn't a bad hand. There's an OTK going second, but it all depends on what he's doing. So I basically get punched in my face and then come back. We're gonna just spam out more monsters on the field, just in case he summons mad monsters to OTK us. I love playing with this deck. I win most of my duels and it's just fun and I love it. And people never see it coming, so they don't know what to stop or how to counter it. And I just love playing with it my way. I don't know why he summoned that attack mode, but he's playing cubics with some other stuff. So I was like, not bad. Then he brings out this powerhouse. I'm like, oh shit. So I lose half my life points. I take the damage difference, and then he attacks again, which triggers his effect to half my life points yet again. Oh, we're one of those players. Let's see. I see. You left the monster in attack mode. Alright, let's see. Since he played card destruction, I drew the perfect card. And Grave of the Super Ancient, which is basically Mystic Mind before Mystic Mind came out. I finally got the card in real life, so I'm just waiting for one other card. Go back to tournaments locally. and any regionals. Alright, let me do my thing. Nothing but chicken wing. I know that 45 hit is a problem, but since we drew Ancient Grave, he's not really a problem no more. I just won't be able to OTK him. So I summoned this, not reading the card, so I try to bounce it, and then it can't be targeted, so I couldn't bounce it. I'll bounce his Ash. I still want the other monster in attack mode, so that's why I left it there. We're gonna juice up my monster, but it's not enough to get over the 45, so just in case he does something, I can just negate his monster effect. So I'll go into my boss monster. And I use the girls because they're light warriors and they perfectly go into it. And one's power-up succeed for the turn, and the other one's a little mini Utopia. I mean Pleiades. So we get the recycling. And then I figured I know exactly how to get over this monster, but it's gonna take me 2 turns. Let's see what he does. If he negates my trap, I'm asked out and I lost. So I activated on standby, on draw. He burns himself basically. He burns himself down to enough to get OTK'd. But I know how to get over his monster. You have to know your deck in and out and what cards in combination to overcome it. So I know one combination to get over that, but it required 2 exceeds, and my spell card, Joker Straight, is once per turn, so I'll have to wait 2 turns. So I'll bring out Big Booty Judy and Tribute for Vanity's Fiend, so that he can't special summon anything that might be a problem to destroy my trap or anything, or in general. And we'll get rid of it since we have Joker's Knight. And then survive 1 more turn and I got game. He has nothing, he reloads, has nothing, can't special summon, he can't enter battle phase, he can't activate his monster's effects. Pass his turn. Now we go for game. I know exactly what to do. Like I said, it took me 2 turns, now we're in the future. Tribute so that I can special summon. Get rid of the spells, bring out King and Queen yet again. I'll show you this build after. Now we go into our Excalibur. Use Excalibur's effect first, because if we use the second, it will just be 4K. Now we use her, juice him up. Now we can beat over that fusion monster and go for game. That's basically what we've been doing. Everybody's been fusion summoning or special summoning monsters like that aren't link or exceeds. So I've been having the advantage with Ancient Grave. I'll show you the deck build and you can pause it and play it if you want. It's all up to you. So we got 2 queens, 2 kings, jack. We have 1 Photon Thrasher just to spam out an extra special summoning. So we can special summon, and then let's say we have this, we could normal summon this. And then off a Joker Straight, that'll give us King and Queen. So then we have 2 level 4 exceed monsters that can go into our boss monster. If they go first, these are special summoning, but these also help me search out this. Which if I went second, I could special do Joker Straight, and then if I do damage with this, search out this and give me another monster, another exceed. 3 of that one, 2 fiends, raw, fear mode to clear board so we can do something. Harpies, card destruction, 1 reinforcement depending on your hand. You can search out anything you want. Normally I go for Thrasher. Pot of Avarice, because sometimes you have all your monsters in your grave, and You need monsters to recur faster than the recursion from this, the trap, and the monster. Like those give you 3 recursions, but sometimes you need more faster, so then this helps you. And it's a draw too, so put everything back. You don't have to worry about it. The second set of king and queen will go back if you haven't put it back already. This is our OTK enabler. If you don't know what this does, you should by now, knowing me and how I play it. Normally this is for anybody who's trying to stall out, and sometimes this gives me so much life points I get to come back and OTK for game. I'd use it to gain life points, so it's like there was a time I was barely surviving, but all he had was 1 monster, and I kept bringing out queen with the trap, and then just playing defensively while this gave me life points back, and then OTK. 2 solemns, just in case they have traps, you can still OTK. Imperial Order and the traps. Monster lineups. Future. Draco. Excalibur. Dynamo. And basic. I like this one because it powers up. So I got 2 and she has a big butt. So why not? 28 defense. Depending on what you're playing, they can get over it. This is a mini Utopia. We got Pleiades. I mean, that was a mini Pleiades. 1 Shark. Utopic basic combo package. 1 Zeus. 1 Penta and 1 Blackluster. And that's it.